What's going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have our first ever Hga Reveal. So on January 26th, I uploaded a video saying that there is a new grading company in town that is the hybrid grading approach, also known as Hga. I did send 4 cards that same day, which was January 26th. I sent them at a 10-day turnaround time, and they are back to me. I'm recording this video on Monday, February 8th. So honestly, that was about 10 days total with shipping to and from. So they definitely were not at Hga, the full 10 days. So I mentioned in that video, it's a little bit on the expensive side, especially for a new grading company not yet established, but the turnaround times are insane. You cannot find a better turnaround time. So, and one thing that I did mention in that video that I do like is that they cap their weekly submissions. So they're only taking, I think right now they're taking about 1,200 cards per week, and that is to ensure that they do not get backed up, kind of like SGC did. So that is awesome. As long as you can get your cards entered in the system and shipped to them, then they are on the ball. So absolutely crazy. Now, the only thing I don't like about the company is I did get an email saying that these were done being graded and they would be shipped soon, but you cannot check the grades. They didn't send me an email with the grades. You can't go on the website and check the grades. And then also I didn't get a shipping notification. That email did say that they would be shipped soon, but when these showed up at the door today, I was not expecting them. I had no idea that they had even shipped. Honestly, I thought they would be here later this week. So I'm not complaining that they got here in a super fast amount of time, but I would have liked a shipping notification. I would like the option to check the grades online. And since I didn't have that option, this is gonna be the first ever blind reveal on the channel. Now the box is opened. I have not seen the cards at all. So this will definitely be the first blind reveal on the channel. So before we do get into that, I do just want to mention some of the newest members on the channel. So real quick, we'll do that. Got to give a shout out to the newest members. So we have Carlo L, we have Jeffrey Fogel, we have Austin Thornton, we have For the Love of Cards, Troy Valenzuela, Lucky Kentucky Scratcher, and then the last one, I lost it. We have Daniel Allen, sorry about that. So again, YouTube does not put the newest members in order. So if I did miss anyone, hopefully, I do apologize. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. So again, we'll go ahead and get into this. There are 4 cards. And if you did see that previous video that I uploaded on January 26th, I sent in 2 raw, well, they were all raw, but 2 cards I did crack out of other slabs from PSA and Beckett. So I have a Lamar Jackson that was a PSA 9, and then I have a Steph Curry that was a BGS 9. So we'll see what happened with those. I'm definitely excited to get into this. Again, only 4 cards. So we'll go ahead and hop right in, and we'll just grab the first one. And it is still in the bubble wrap. So let's see, it looks like this one is the Luis Robert. So this is one of the ones I sent, this and a Zion that I thought were in really, really good condition. I wanted to see if I could possibly get a 10, because when I had sent these cards in, I had not seen a 10 posted on social media or anything like that. Since then, I have seen a couple 10s, but they have basically said that they are gonna be very, very rare and hard to get. So we'll go ahead and see what we got. And we got a 9.5, okay. So I will definitely take that. And just first impression, I like the slab a lot. Now, I mentioned in the video that I liked the whole design of the slab. Some people didn't like it, but I wasn't really sure, what the slab itself was gonna look like. It definitely feels very, very sturdy, a lot sturdier than PSA. And I do like that it has the rounded corners as well. That is one thing that I really don't like about Beckett slabs. Beckett slabs are thicker. They are definitely sturdier than PSA, but I don't like the sharp corners. I definitely like these rounded corners better. So I am a big, big fan of these slabs. So we got 3 9.5s and a 10. So I was correct in saying on this one that it was in really, really good shape. Unfortunately, didn't pull the 10, but again, I think this is gonna be pretty similar to Beckett, where the 10s are very, very hard to get. So I do kind of like that. I think the 10 should be rare. So first off, Luis Robert Topps Chrome. I almost said, BGS, but we have a Hga 9.5. So I will take that. We are off to a good start. And real quick, before we get into the other cards, let me grab I'll grab a PSA slab and a BGS slab and just kind of compare real quick, because I don't think there's a lot of this, you know, content out there. So you can kind of see the Hga slab is a little bit taller, and we'll compare the thickness here. So pretty identical in thickness. BGS might be a little thicker. And again, I do like the rounded corners on the edges. That is one thing I don't like about the BGS slabs. And now compare it to PSA. Just a hair taller. And then it's gonna be quite a bit thicker. So there's a look at the PSA and Hga. And I actually do have SGC if we want to take a quick look here. It's probably the most comparable to SGC. There's a comparison there, and then thickness pretty identical. So I'll honestly, I would compare this to an SGC slab the most. So there's a look at the different slabs there. We'll set that aside and see what we have next. And let's see, this one is the Lamar, all right? And unfortunately, after I sent these cards, they actually changed the option to where you can choose now whether you want the slab to match the jersey or the parallel of the card. So I think on the Lamar, it's gonna match the team colors, which is purple, but the parallel of the card is red. So honestly, if I was gonna send more cards, which I probably am, I do like this company a lot, I would choose the card parallel color. I think that looks really sharp. So again, this is the Lamar out of Select that was a PSA 9. So let's see what we have here. 9.5, all right. So we improved from PSA 9 to a 9.5. And subgrades are 3 9.5s and a 9 on centering. So again, as you can see, the slab there is purple. The card parallel is red. I would have definitely, if I had the option at the time, I definitely would have picked red. I don't think the purple and the red looks as good as, you know, matching the jersey, but 2 for 2 on 9.5, so I will take it. And let's see, these do kind of lock in and you can stack them easily. So that's nice as well. So Lamar Jackson, 9.5, awesome. Off to a really good start. Now, the one that I'm really curious about is that Steph Curry Prism Blue, because I think BGS absolutely killed me on the corners. It had 3 9.5s and then an 8.5 on corners, so I'm definitely curious to see what that gets with HGA. So let's see what we have next. This one is our Zion. So let me turn that one around. So this is the Zion from Luminance. Again, this is one of the ones that was raw. I sent this in the Luis Robert because I thought they were in really good condition. And let's see if I was correct on the Zion. 9.5, there we go. So true gem there. And this one, again, the red is matching the Pelicans red. I would have preferred on this one if it was more like the Luis Robert where it's white. I think that would have looked really sharp. I really wish I did have the option at the time to choose the card parallel. If you guys are sending cards to HGA, I would definitely recommend the slab color matches the parallel of the card, not the jersey, because in some cases it's not gonna look that great. This, I think, being one of them, but we are 3 for 3. So off to a really good start. Now the one that I'm really curious about, you know, when I did crack it out of the BGS slab, I did notice a little bit of corner damage on the bottom right, I believe. So I'm hoping we can pull 3 9.5s and a 9 to get that 9.5. And that would definitely be a success. And let's see, is that the back of it? I think that's the back. So let's get that box out of here. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to see, is that the back? Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I didn't reveal the grade right away. So we do have the back. It is the Steph Curry Blue Prism that is numbered, I think 199 of 199. So again, the BGS had 3 9.5s and then an 8.5 on corners. And I couldn't notice this honestly until I took it out of the BGS case. There is a little bit of, yeah, I mean, you can't tell. Once it's in the case, you can't tell, but there's a little bit of a soft corner down here. So we'll see what we have here. Let's see on the Curry. Oh my gosh, it got a 9 again. And this one got an 8. Okay, so they graded the corners tougher than BGS. Wow. Holy cow. So that is something different than, and man, that looks so good. How good does this one look with the blue and then the you know, jersey with the yellow? That looks amazing. I wish that could have gotten a 9.5, but this is something interesting because we have 3 9.5s and then an 8. So if this were in a BGS slab, I think this would grade an 8.5 because I don't think it can go a full grade higher than the lowest subgrade. So I'm pretty sure this would be an 8.5 in a BGS slab. So that's something interesting. It did pull the 9 in HGA, and I think I'm gonna keep this one in HGA, even though they did kill me on the corners. This just looks so sharp with the blue and the yellow. It looks amazing. I'm a big fan of this one. Not as big of a fan on the Zion with the you know, the matching jersey instead of the card, but man, these look sharp. I am a fan. We'll definitely be sending more of these in. It'll be interesting to see the resale value. I might honestly list the Zion and just see what happens. I'll try to compare what, you know, a PSA 10 and BGS 9.5s are going for, and I might see what the Zion sells for. So I'll probably post the results on Instagram if I do decide to sell it. I don't know if I want to sell it. This was definitely a success. I went 3 out of 4, 75%, and you know, 3 9.5s and a 9. So I will definitely be sending more cards to HGA in hopes of potentially getting a 10 in the future. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would definitely be interested to know. This was, I give HGA 2 thumbs up. Again, there were a few things that I would change. Sorry about that, guys. The phone ran out of memory real quick, but just a couple things I would change. I would just definitely send out shipping confirmations that your order has shipped, and then give people the opportunity to check grades if they are super impatient like myself. This was definitely fun doing the first ever blind reveal, but I definitely would like the option to check the grades online after the order is done. So just a few minor things that I would change, but overall, 2 thumbs up for sure. I will definitely be sending in more. So that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you soon.